Welcome everyone to the Lights of Miiva episode 78. My name is Sam Lander, I'll be your GM, and I have some players.
My name is Zerder, playing Lumi, the Circle of Stars druid.
Hi, I'm Suda, playing Riisha, the roguelok, and I'm not the one that got stabbed this time.
Hi, I'm Sadie, playing Zari, the barbarian paladin, who rolled a nat 1 and got stabbed.
I'm Inter, I'm playing the monk Criior.
I'm Ashes, and I play Eberkeed, who's a wizard, among other things.
And Beraald, the ranger, will be out for a few weeks as Mia is unable to play right now. But, so last time you guys purchased a boat, whatever it's called, rented? No, that's the wrong word too.
Chartered,
thank you, that's the right word. Chartered a boat to take you off to the western continent. Went to visit Magda and Lumi got given something without actually giving Magda a visit. And on the way back from visiting Magda, you guys didn't notice the street clearing out until Zari ran herself into a sword. So person in front of you, you didn't actually stab you, but you definitely got that, point of sword in the belly, as you like realize that a person is standing right in front of you and says in Kartukian, Burgundy Coast, well, you found yourself on a toll road.
So Zari like just like
I can't see you.
Zari just like messes with the new hole in her tunic and is like, it's not very sharp. You might want to sharpen that a bit. Can I help you?
Yes. So this road has a toll on it. It's 2 brass apiece for passage.
Toll. Are there any signs posted for this toll?
You're looking at him.
You're a sign? I think you should maybe get some therapy, have some, better standards for yourself.
We have a comedian here, friends, and you guys hear the chuckle of several voices around you as you find yourself surrounded by no fewer than 6 others.
So what are they saying? I can't understand them.
Zari switching to Fayin goes like something about a toll road with no signs posted. I'm pretty sure that's illegal, but it seems like this guy needs therapy.
Ugh.
Can
you handle it? Do you need help? What's the deal?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's just asking for 2 brass. Like, that's nothing.
Are they wearing any uniforms, or are they just...
Oh no, these are like they're wearing like, some leather armor, some studded leather armor. They have weapons on them, but they're wearing clothes otherwise. Like they're obviously not similarly dressed to each other.
Okay, so
Sucks.
So is that 2 gold a day? Is it a 2 gold per passage?
A piece per passage.
A piece? Ah, piece.
Well, and that includes animals too. So I count, and he counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 16. Make it 20 for having delayed payment.
Oh, don't forget Gaius the Skull.
Oh, 22 then. Who's Gaius the Skull? What?
Riisha, show them Gaius.
I say he's a skull named Gaius, but like I say it in Feyan because I only understand what's going on because I have comprehend languages up.
Right.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
not here.
Gaius?
Riisha,
Are you guys telling Riisha to show Gaius? What's going on?
Oh, well, I can't seem to find our rogue. You know how they are.
yes. I saw her though.
But yeah, our
I don't
rogue
see her
has a
now.
skull. Has a skull that is their I guess familiar. That is their way to talk to the Fey Queen Mab. Yeah.
Nice. So what you're saying is I should charge you more. I mean, I'm willing to charge you more. We're now at 30.
I mean, do you really want to bargain with a Fey? Really?
Sounds like I wouldn't be the one bargaining with the Fae.
I mean, how do you know we're not Fey? I mean, you think you're a sign.
Because you don't have pointy... They're kind of pointy, I suppose. Look, what? Just pay the money and I'll let you go.
I mean, I don't really see why this is necessary. I mean, I'm a big girl with a big sword. You're a tiny sign with a tiny dull sword. Like, do you really want to do this?
Let me roll perception. You have advantage because you're invisible, by the way. Well, you did succeed, but target attacks or cast a spell. All right. You didn't attack or cast the spell. So let's set the scene.
Wait, I don't know what level warlock you are. What level are you casting? Do you cast invisibility at?
Level 2.
Okay. It's like,
Oh, he's a
why
pretty
you-
sign.
Oh, look at all those windows.
All right.
Lots
yes.
of windows and lots of doors.
Sorry, I've lost the thread of the conversation.
He was charging me like 30
30.
gold pieces.
Yes.
Riisha stole his coin purse.
Uh-huh.
And Zari just asked him why is a pretty signpost threatening a big scary woman with a big scary sword.
Because big scary women with big scary swords tend to be the ones that have the money. Look, I don't think you understand the nature of our relationship. I'm threatening you to get money from you.
We're in a relationship now? This is the first I've heard of it. I mean,
I
you
mean-
didn't even take me on a date.
But I did put my sword inside of you.
Okay, that was good. I give you that one.
Meanwhile,
Do
the people are
we think
closing up.
we think we could safely get away if we went back the way we came?
Nope.
Okay.
We're getting boxed in.
Because my plan was to hit him with a mind spike, which lets me, for like the next hour, always know exactly where he is and then report him to authorities. But I guess we're just gonna have to beat him.
So what you're saying is I should make you roll initiative?
I mean, I still want to try to threaten him out, like, you know.
He doesn't seem likely to be intimidated. He's not acting very intimidatable.
But also regular dateable.
I mean, he is pretty regular dateable. He's got a good face.
He's a pretty sign.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
no
go ahead
tusks.
and stun that. Or try to stun that guy.
All right, so that sounds like we're now in initiative. So let's roll some initiative. Init.
This hasn't come up since it became a thing, but now if you accidentally don't click your token first, you can right-click your token and it has an add initiative button.
Nice.
Why is my initiative always so good?
You foresaw this combat.
Why do I always roll higher than 10s on initiative? Oops.
Because you foresee the combat.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, I rolled low, but I'm gonna act first, so that's good.
Well, nobody's in the surprise round, so we'll go on initiative order initially. Because nobody is surprised by the initiation of violence.
Lumi, what's your dex?
14.
Oh, 14. Okay.
Do we need a dice off to see who goes first of us?
No, you go first. I'll go second.
So
My dex is 18.
and his dex is also 18. All right, roll off for you and Mr. Prettyface. Just roll a d20. Oh, sure, you roll a 20. All right, so you go first.
I forgot the D in front of it.
Oh, well, never mind. He goes first. All right.
Oh, huh.
Well,
Stone of Good Luck is applying to initiative.
yeah.
It shouldn't be.
Oh,
Initiative is a skill check.
it's
Well,
an attribute.
It
check.
wouldn't be a skill check. It's not a skill, but maybe it's an ability check.
Yeah.
Which would. But...
If it applies automatically, I'm just gonna let it do that because I don't. A +1 to your initiative is generally not a huge difference. All right. Riisha.
Okay, yeah, it is.
Risha's gonna do something slightly unexpected.
What's that?
Give money back?
He said slightly unexpected, not totally unexpected.
She's gonna stab Prettyface.
Just
Have
highly
advantage.
expected.
You have advantage because you are invisible, although you immediately become not invisible. Oh, 26 will hit.
And a friend is fighting, right?
Yeah.
Does that still count?
So yes, you get your sneak. So
Yep.
15 damage.
The sneak attack hits 10. Yep.
All right.
And that's-
So
15.
I do have my 2-weapon fighting. Haha.
oh jeez. You only get the sneak once though.
He's adjacent to Zari.
So
He's engaged.
yeah, but you only get sneak attack once
Yep.
per round.
Once per turn.
Once per turn.
Turn.
Once per
So
turn.
if she gets an opportunity attack on someone else's turn, she gets it again. But
Right.
This is. I missed that part.
So Zari, as he's saying, you know, I'm intimidating you for money. Suddenly, Riisha appears next to him and just stab, and then pull the knife out and stab again. And he just looks at the both of you and says, "That just hurts." All right, Ibrahim, you're up.
That was 2 daggers.
Or 2
A
daggers.
+1 dagger and a standard.
Ah,
do I want to start contributing to DPS, or do I want to make myself less vulnerable?
Make yourself less vulnerable by stepping back.
I mean, the guys in the back are gonna close in.
Well, yeah, but I'm about to go big Zari, so I don't want to squish little sis.
Let me think. I mean,
I have plans for the leftmost 3. Not sure how well the plan works, but I have plans.
yeah, alas, the only AoE I have is centered on me, and I don't want to get up in their business. If I can avoid it. They go next. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit myself with a mage armor.
Okay. Feel free to move Jawbreaker around as well.
Woohoo! He like flies up onto a corner roof
Okay.
to watch from out of the way.
Well, since violence is proceeding, we have do 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 do.
Attack of opportunity.
Right,
Yeah, that's
because of Polar Master.
Yeah. Boom.
That's a miss.
those are damage.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's damage. Sorry. Been a while.
24 will hit.
For 8 damage. And you might roll a... What was it again?
Try and stun him.
Yeah. Constitution save.
Constitution save. 16?
You are stunned.
Aw. That's no fun. Alright. The rest of them get to act, though. So we have 2 on Lumi, making a scimitar and dagger attack. 11 will miss. 18 dagger
Will hit.
for a blank amount of damage. Why didn't it...
That's unusual.
That's... Something went wrong. D4 plus 3. 6 6 damage. Second one will scimitar and dagger. 23 to hit.
Yep.
And again, the damage didn't... Okay. Something is formatted wrong. D6 plus 3. So 8 damage. The second 2 will go ahead and attack Iberkeet. Scimitar,
Okay.
11 will miss.
Yes.
19 will hit.
Yes.
All right. That something's wrong. All right, so 5 damage for that. And then the second one, a 9 will miss, and a 9 will miss. All right. And then Riisha, you have one on you. 8.
He gets disadvantage.
Because...
Cloak of displacement.
Fair enough.
Definitely misses.
8 and 8 will miss. So that is their turn. Zari's going big.
Oh, you all probably haven't dealt with fans very much. There's a reason why the big girl carries the big sword.
I see.
And then she gets big. Last chance.
He's...
You have
I roll
Sorry.
intimidation.
disadvantage because you're already fighting.
Fair enough. I'll take what I can get.
23. Guess that would be charisma saving throw, but it wouldn't be against 23.
Second one, if you have advantage, was a critical, but still not
Yeah.
beating a 23.
Once we've been house ruling such, criticals don't apply to ability checks, just attack rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd let you guys take criticals on ability checks, but
Rolling rolling a natural 20 just means you get a good roll.
yeah. I think the outcome of that is not that the fight ends. I think the outcome of that is you manage to force him to take disadvantage on his first attack. You did shake him a little bit.
Okay. So maybe they can run away faster
Right.
once we knock a few of them out.
Cannot run away if they're stunned.
All right, that's Zari's turn. Lumi, you're up.
I don't like how crowdy it became. Three or four. It's actually a. Is it worth it? No, it's not. I'm gonna cast 4th level Hold Person.
Okay, how many people does that hit?
3.
Got it. Concentration. Choose a humanoid. They are. Target succeeded. Wisdom saving throw will be paralyzed. Which ones do you want to do?
The ones that are bracketing me.
Okay.
The top 3 ones.
Yep. Wisdom saving throw. All right. Well, they do have an okay wisdom saving throw. Top one just above you is a 12.
You.
So his held.
They need to beat a 19.
Yeah. A 22. And then the third one,
I'm a woe.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
but he rolled a natural 20.
I'm a woe.
Wait a minute, that just adds a dice to it though, doesn't it?
It does
So
negative 1d6.
Natural 20 doesn't matter what any other modifiers are on a saves. So save your woe.
Okay.
And then number 3 is a 12. So is held.
Got 2 of them out, at least.
You did.
And then, which form do I want to show off? I'm gonna do the Twin Sphinxes.
Okay.
Guardian form.
Guardian form. Nice. I do like that form a lot. Wait a minute. Did the guy in Master Thief, did he act?
No, he's before me, but you rolled initiative again.
Oh. Okay, I don't know
Just-
why. It was a 6,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, just give him a 7.
Okay.
Or 6 and move him.
Oh, wait, is it too late to portent that successful save?
No. I will let you portent that successful save.
Okay, I'm using my 8, so that's a 10.
So, you got 3. What does it... I always like asking this. What does it look like when you convert... When you realize that he's going to make his wisdom save, and you do something to make it not happen? What does it look like for Ibrahit?
I just... I just kind of like shout in a foreign language at him so that he's not paying attention.
Oh, sure. Carry with the
Sounds
shit. Yeah,
appropriate.
works
That
for me.
sounds appropriate for a save.
All right. So after Lumi, you have movement action left. You are in melee with the guy though. Still.
Yeah, I don't have any way to get out of the melee without risking dropping the concentration, so I'm just gonna stay.
Okay. So it's now this guy's turn. He looks at you, Riisha, and just yeah. Okay. Going to attack you the first 13 to hit.
Miss.
21 to hit.
Ouchies.
11 damage, 2 of which is poison.
The 3 held ones are represented in the game as a faint outline of a rope
Nice.
in like the starry blue.
Nice. 16 to hit
Beat it.
for another 9 damage, 3 of which is poison.
I'm a guardian that one.
Okay. I forget exactly what that does.
I reduce a damaging roll that happens within 30 feet of me by 1d6 plus wisdom.
So holy 24 damage, Batman. 15.
You only
dex
take the
save.
poison damage on that last attack.
All right. 24. Hey, passes the Hellish Rebuke, so it takes 0 damage. So he will bonus
He takes
action.
half.
He takes half on successful?
Yep, or half on a
Okay.
success.
Well, that's 12.
I'll take it.
Oopsie. So then he will bonus action disengage. Dook, dook, dook. And move. While he's moving, he's going to put away his short sword and draw his short bow. She's going to move back to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. All right.
A lot of people not doing a lot here, Zari.
Criior, you're up.
Yeah. That lasts till the end of his next.
End of your turn.
Yeah. No, end of my next turn, but I don't know how that works with.
So it will last until the end of this turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give Lumi some breathing room by doing something different. I'm gonna attack him.
Okay. That'll hit.
Yeah. And damage. For 5 damage.
The guy on the right?
Yeah, the one that's stunned.
Yep.
And I'll try to stun him again.
Okay. It's Constitution save.
Constitution.
16.
Yeah, he's stunned
Okay.
still. And on moving here on the other one next to Lumi, I'm gonna do something different because
Okay.
that cannot fail. Oh, first attack. 24,
Will hit.
12 damage,
Okay.
and it cannot take reactions until the end of my next turn.
Nice.
So if Lumi needs to flee, he can. And then I'm gonna say hello.
This guy can still make reactions.
Oh, darn it. Mm-mm.
There's room there to get around him.
Yeah. Or is that considered wall?
I would consider that wall. I don't actually know. Let me look at the walls. Hold on. Map.
They're in the middle.
Wall run.
They're in the middle, so I will consider it half a wall.
It is. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna say that's not passable without exposing yourself to attack of opportunity.
Um,
I hate half walls. But I didn't make this map, so all right.
can I do wall? I don't think at level 9.
I don't think you have wall run yet.
It is on. No, you do. It's at 9th.
Oh,
It's at 9th. Okay.
Yeah. Unarmored movement improvement at 9th level. You gain the ability to move along vertical surfaces and across liquids on your turn without falling during the move.
oh,
If you could just run on the wall and be too high for him to reach.
yeah. No, you can totally do it. Do that monk stuff.
I'll do that monk stuff.
All right.
We'll do the monk stuff. We are fighting dreamers.
So I probably jump off.
So he watches, he backs up, looks smirks as he draws his short bow to rain arrows down upon the scene, and then just like looks up as you're coming down the wall at him, and you go, oh, I hate monks. in
I warned him.
Kartukian, so I don't know if you can understand that, but anyway, you have
It's common, yes.
you have an attack.
Yeah, I just jump off Zeri's knee or something like that.
Yep.
Continue on the wall. And then I will try to hit him.
23 will hit.
For 12
12
damage.
You actually got the higher on the two-handed that time.
Yeah. And yeah, let's try to stun.
All right. Constitution. Oopsie, that's... Oh, that... Okay.
That's what happened.
Yeah, I keep clicking on his name, which keeps rolling the initiative instead of not. Right, he's at the bottom now. Wait a minute. Nope. He's not at the bottom. Wait. Where was the... He was above...
12 above Zari.
Yeah.
So put 30. Just doesn't matter.
Yes, all right. And this was 6. Was it? But it is at the bottom because went just before you. All right. Constitution save. 21.
Darn it. And let me check. How much movement I still have left? Where is the tool for that? That one. Yeah. Let's move back.
Okay.
But question, why? If you stay in his melee, he gets disadvantage on shooting his bow.
Yeah, but I don't want to stay in. Oh, right.
I mean, you do you, but
Yeah, and I want to stand here anyway, because otherwise I'm in the melee with the other one who's not stunned. Yeah, I'll
Stay down there.
go stand here. Yeah,
Okay.
actually a little bit like that. So I have to watch 2 directions.
Sure. All right, Riisha, you're up.
I am gonna do a thing to this ugly mug in front of me,
Okay.
and let's make it this thing.
Ooh. All right. 19 to hit. Will hit.
Affirmative.
So 15 damage.
Yay, I heal 7.
Correct.
I need to get that.
It's very nice. Of course, you have to be in melee for it, I believe, to work. Or no.
It's a touch.
Yeah, it's touch.
It is, but like, I'm a cleric now.
True. You theoretically have plate armor somewhere.
A breastplate. I don't have heavy. I only have medium.
All right. Any movement or bonus actions, Riisha?
Negatory.
Okay.
Good
Ibrekit.
news. That spell is on my domain list.
The guy.
So I am going to Thunder Wave.
Oh, jeez. Hit the 3 of them in front of Lumi.
Oh, not like that. Yeah. And that's probably gonna break these windows too.
Oh yeah. No. If you okay, hold on.
'Cause it's
Draw
only
rectangle. So it would be it would be 15-foot cube would be. Yeah, you are correct. That is a 15-foot
but it's
cube.
also gonna be super duper loud.
Uh-huh.
So maybe attract the attention of authorities.
All right. So it's a
I
reflex
get the feeling
save.
these are the authorities.
It's a Constitution save.
Makes a
I'm doing it
difference.
at level 4, by the way.
All right. So Constitution save means that they actually get to save. Constitution.
Yeah, alas.
Alas. The top one, a 13, is a fail.
Yep, DC is 17.
So, send it back. There we go. All right, so he is moved 10 feet away from you.
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm going to move him there.
straight left. Oh,
I'm just moving him radially away from you.
okie dokie.
And then 10 damage. The second
15
one,
damage.
15 damage? I missed. Oh,
Yeah, the higher level cast. Rolled very poorly, but it's there.
yeah. Second one, Constitution save. Failed. So 15 damage. 5, 10. Moving him there. And then the third one, 18. I think is also fail, right?
No, DC is 17.
So
There's nothing I can do about that. I already used my low portent.
I can't do anything either because I used my reaction.
creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. So -7.
Yeah.
All right.
I was really hoping that one would fail because I wanted to move away.
He doesn't have reactions currently.
Oh,
Be-
okay.
so-
Is this a thing like? That's
It's
standing
difficult
up,
terrain.
or okay. But it's not like cover.
No. It's trash in the middle of the street, essentially.
I'm moving back this way.
Go for it.
Actually, no. And I'm moving this way so I can keep an eye on what's going down at the other end of that lane.
Sure.
And that will be my turn.
All right. So the 3 of them that are held are still held. The stunned one is still stunned. This one does, however, get to act and sees that somebody cast a spell at his friends and then cause them to stop moving. So he will go ahead and attack you, Lumi. Will miss. And a 14?
Will miss.
Sad face. All right, and the other one.
At the end of their turn, they will get to repeat the saving throw.
Okay, we'll get to that in
The
a
held
minute.
ones.
The other one will go ahead and attack Riisha. Skimitar. 8 will miss. Dagger. 19, Riisha.
Ouchies.
Ouchies. All right, so the dagger is D4 plus 3. For some reason, that's still not working. All right. D4 plus 3. 7 damage, Riisha. And then they get to remake their...
Hey.
Go, what? Yes?
I just sucked that 7 damage off of him. Give it back.
He's taking it back from you. All right. The rest of them get to make wisdom
Wow, freezing.
saving throws for hold person.
Wisdom saves at 19 to beat.
Wisdom. This one saves. Is no longer held. Oopsie. Clear all. There we go.
Darn it.
Second one. 18 fails. Third one. Natural 1 fails. All right. Zari, it's your turn.
Okay. Zara moves here.
Sure.
And then she is going to do one crushing throw at Pretty Boy,
Okay.
the pretty sign.
You have disadvantage for a ranged attack while you're in melee.
But I have crushing throw. Oh, while I'm in melee?
You are in melee with this guy, so
Okay.
you have disadvantage on a ranged attack.
Okay, what if
Go
I hit that
first.
guy first?
If you make him so he's no longer in melee with you,
Yes, because I have Crusher.
okay, well then try to hit him.
Okay.
Could just do the throw before you do the move.
Or that also would have worked. 11 will miss.
Okay. Well, I'll try to hit him again.
Okay. 18 will hit.
Okay. So let's see. Damage
Oh.
the 1. Let's see.
Just give me a total when you got it all rolled.
Yep. Let's see. 5, 8. Somebody do math for me.
13,
16 looks like.
16, yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I move him back 5 feet.
All right. He is no longer blocking the aisleway.
Okay, I think that's all I could do.
Okay. You have more movement if you want it. Or if you just want to
Yep.
stay there, you can.
I want to stay in throwing range of everybody.
Sure. All right, Lumi. You have 2 guys on you now that can do things to you.
No, this one is still.
He
Oh,
had
you-
his turn, so he has his reaction back.
End of my turn.
So he loses his reaction after his turn anyway?
That's what it says, I think. Yeah. It can't take reactions until the end of your next turn.
Okay, well. So he has 1 that has reactions left on him.
Yeah, that one still has reactions, the top one.
Correct.
Well, this was not ideal, but it's getting crowded, so I'm gonna step off and see what happens.
Okay. He will attack you with his scimitar. 12 to hit.
No. And Lumi will turn back and just go, You really not very good at this, are you? And just charge up and lob a guiding bolt at the one that tried to attack him.
Okay.
Only a first level, but still.
Roll your guiding bolt. This one, right?
Yes, that one.
21 will hit.
20 for 14 radiant, and the next attack roll on that one has advantage.
Yep.
And then Lumi will just survey the battlefield and loudly exclaim in his own native tongue, Feyen, "We might need to move this along." That's all I wrote.
All right. Criior, he looks at you. This guy looks at you as he circles around you and then disengages from you and says, "You guys are annoying. You guys are annoying. You know that." And then he will dump 3 arrows into you.
But I get first a attack of opportunity.
No, you don't, because he has disengage bonus action.
Boom.
He is a rouge.
He's a rouge. His first name is Mulan or something. I don't know. All right.
Oh, it's only when you enter
Uh-huh.
my yeah.
Well, he disengage prevents attacks of opportunity from movement, period. So
Okay.
So short bow. 12 will miss.
Yep.
24.
That will hit.
All right. 14 damage, 5 of which is poison.
Let me try to catch that.
All right, and then 22.
Deflect missiles. Boom. It's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Hit by the damage you take, D10 plus your dexterity modifier plus your monk level.
So
The damage you take is reduced by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier plus your monk. So
13. Minus 13.
So you, instead of taking 14 damage, you take 1.
Is that with the D10? Oh.
0.
Okay. So you take 0. If the damage reduced to 0, you can catch the missile. So you can catch the first one.
I will do that and throw it back. Key points are going fast though.
All right. So throw it back.
What's my attack with that then?
It's you proficiency. It's basically a melee. It's a ranged attack. So it's
Okay.
D20 plus dexterity plus your proficiency modifier.
Yeah, it counts as a monk weapon, so it's going to
Yeah.
do damage as your staff or your unarmed.
Yeah. So it's 10 will miss.
Yeah.
So arrow comes flying back at him. He hits you with a 22 though.
Yep. I'll have to take that.
Yeah. You it's a reaction. So you spent your reaction. 13 damage. So it goes patang thunk.
Okay.
All right. Well, Criior, you're up.
I didn't like that. Oh, but I'm the only one he can shoot at the moment.
Yep.
Is this like a low fence I can see over? Because I can see into this room.
I think so.
Okay.
Or it's
Yeah,
It's like
I'll just let him run. We'll take on his friends.
okay.
Um, mm,
Jumping over Zari's sword.
Yeah.
yeah. While mid-air, I will attack.
Crit. Will hit. Always.
So
5,
that's 5.
9. No, it's 6 damage.
Where do you get the 6 from?
Well, you got a critical hit, so you double the dice roll. The dice rolled a 1,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
so 6 damage.
6 damage. Stunning strike.
Okay, Constitution saving throw.
Yeah,
3.
failed. $27
27 will hit.
for 7. Stunning strike.
Constitution saving throw. 14. Stunned is still.
Yep. Those are still asleep, so we have 1 back there now.
There's one guy right here, and there's one guy right here who are currently not status affected.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at this.
Okay. Don't you have 3 attacks?
Oh, right, I can do another attack. Just because I can. On the same dude again.
20 will hit. 10 damage.
10 damage.
Riisha, you're up.
Oh, and I quickly say, maybe we do want to mark the fancy sign.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Oh,
We's gonna finger gun.
All right. Do your finger guns.
Both of them.
All right. Hit, meet it, beat it. So 21 damage. He's looking real rough at this point.
I wanted that 7 health. Thank you. And that's
Sorry,
it.
who was that getting hit just now?
This guy.
That guy. Okay.
Anything else, Riisha?
Negatory.
Okie dokie. Iberkeet, you're up.
Okay, so I do have line of sight to this guy, right?
Sure.
That-
If you can see him, then yes. Like, if your character can see him.
I am hitting him with a mind spike.
All right. DC 17 wisdom save. His wisdom isn't amazing.
Good.
He rolled a natural 20.
No. Well, he still takes half the
He
damage.
still takes half that, so that's 8.
I was mostly using that to like track him if he gets away.
I think that doesn't stick if he saves, though.
It does not. So that's disappointing. And that's a divination spell, so I'll recover a level 1 spell slot with that. And I'm done.
All right. So this guy yells, "What are you guys doing? Quit lazing around back there." And he's going to step here and toss a dagger at you, Zari. So 2 ranged attacks with daggers. So he's tossing 2 daggers at you. Dagger the first. 22.
Hits.
Nope, still not rolling damage. All right. 1d4 plus 3. 5 damage. Dagger the second. 19.
Hits.
So, and that's halved, of course, because it's piercing. 4. So, 5 plus 4. Yeah. Is 2 plus 2. So, 4 total damage. But you do get a nice meaty thunk as Zari catches 2 daggers.
3 daggers.
Then he's gonna take a couple more. Actually, no, he's gonna step back one more. All right. Other guys who can act. This guy. Yeah. Scimitar at a monk. And he's gonna get hit on the way in. Yep. 7.
I'm not gonna stun.
Not all right. Scimitar, a 7 misses. 10 on the dagger also misses. The other 2 get to make saves. Wisdom. A 6 will fail, and a 15 will fail. Zari, your turn.
So Zari goes, "That's cute. Want to see mine?"
Go for it. 20 will hit. For just stupid amounts of damage. So 12, 14, 16, 18, 22 damage. Yeah, this guy gets blasted off his feet, knocked a couple squares away, and is killed. As you throw a sword through him.
Well, I throw a sword at him and it bounces off and comes back.
I'm gonna go with through with that much damage.
I'm gonna add a blunt
A
sword.
blunt sword.
through him.
Yeah. Where's the normal skull? Oh, that won't work. All right, so he's dead.
So, with that, Zari turns around and is like, "Anybody else want to continue to fight?"
Lumi, you're up.
I second that thing, but I don't think these guys gonna let up. So just gonna have to deal with them. And I will. Do I do? Yeah, I'll do frostbite at the guy right north, the not stunned one
Sure.
around Criior.
Go for it. DC 19 con save. Constitution. Failed. So 4 damage. And can't take
4 damage.
reactions.
It has disadvantage on its next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Fair enough.
I had to look that up because I haven't used frostbite in a while.
Yeah, I tried to look it up, but it failed.
All right.
Want to move anywhere? Not particularly, because everyone I care about is around me. So I'm gonna stay right where I am.
All right. So it's this guy's turn. He watches his friend come flying into the building, looks at all y'all and goes, "Payment received." And we'll go 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. That's 30. Another 30. Oopsie. And as he just sprints away.
Riisha
Right.
will jingle coin purse and go, payment received indeed.
He doesn't know that yet. Criior.
Do you want me to capture him?
No.
I have no doubt you will be able to catch him, but let's just stick together while we're in the unfamiliar city.
Okay.
I wish I could pick people up and just start tossing them. That comes later.
Yes.
Attack to that one.
All right. 25 will hit. 8 damage. Wait a minute. Is it? Yeah, it's 25 to hit. Do you want him to be stunned or not?
Yeah.
Constitution 8. So yes, he is still stunned.
Then that one.
21 will hit. For 7.
7 damage. Let's stun him as well.
Okay. 9. He is stunned.
And I'm gonna move 1 down.
Okay.
And I will hit that one again with the last attack.
So this one's no longer stunned. 25 will hit. 6 more damage.
6 damage. I don't get it. It's a 1d6 or a 1d8, and the 1d8 is always rolling lower.
Uh-huh. I also don't get it.
That's random numbers, baby.
Yep.
That's why I set them up as 2 separate attacks, so I don't have to see the number I didn't get.
That, you know, that's completely fair. All right, Riisha, it's your turn.
This calls for more finger guns.
Sure.
Cut this.
Which
This
would
one.
that one? Okay.
It will let me push the button.
10 will miss. 18 will hit.
Constitution.
And that will be everything.
Okay. Iberkeet.
Okay, so these 2 guys are stunned, right?
Correct.
So
And
you have
these 2 guys are
advantage.
still
Held.
paralyzed?
Yep, held.
So you also have advantage.
Yep.
And then... But this guy's fine.
Correct. He is unaffected by status effects.
What kind of armor is he wearing?
Studded leather.
Okay. I'm going to... No. I'm going to... hit him. The one that's still able to move. I'm going to hit him with a firebolt.
Okay.
Pew.
11 will
No, I'm
miss.
not.
So the streak of fire goes off into the distance behind him.
Down the alleyway.
Yeah. Eventually smacking some piece of wall or something and flaring out.
Well. Alright, I'm done.
All right. So this one will see everything that's been happening, sheath his weapons, take a bow, and run the flip away. 10, 20, 20. That's 40. Another 20. So we can get to there. The rest of them can't do anything. But these guys can try to make saves again. Wisdom saves, right?
Yes.
21.
Will in fact save.
And then 14. So, Zara, you're up.
He steps over to Riisha and moves here, and
Uh-huh.
standing in the middle is like, your other buddies already ran. Are you all going to be the intelligent ones as well? Or do we have to keep going?
I mean, the one who can speak goes, yeah, no, I'm done.
And I guess that's an intimidation?
Yeah, sure. 23. I mean, he seems scared.
Yeah. I guess the others,
They can't react.
the held person can still like hear and stuff, right?
Yeah, but he can't do anything.
Yeah.
The two stun guys are like,
Lumi, you want to drop the hold on that guy and let him go?
Lumi will just throw out his arms, indicating towards the direction the guy ran, and the second, the one that didn't make its saving throw, is all of a sudden able to think and do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that ends Zari's turn.
Okay. Are you guys just going to let him leave at this point? Because we can drop
Yep.
out of initiative if that's the case. All right.
As long as everyone is moving the direction that Lumi indicated.
Yep, they're all, they put their swords away.
He's gonna let them go.
Put their swords away. They take their, they as soon as you guys let them, they leave. Riisha, inside of the coin purse, you find hold on, I need to open up a thing. This. No. This. Haha. You find 10 what are the thing you make what is the paper craft called?
Origami.
Origami, thank you. You find 10 origami cats. 25 brass, 100 bronze, 200 copper, and a key.
Huzzah! These transactions are always so beneficial. Dang it, my brain slipped. How much copper?
200.
Sweet.
Now we just have to run after the other guy and see in what door he stands in front of, confused that he doesn't have the key.
No, let's let him go. We gotta get back. We gotta get back and use Lumi's new gizmo to get us back to Miiva.
Riisha, could I have a perception check, please, on the key? Or investigation, whichever one's better.
Actually, I think investigation's better by a +1. Or not.
So you rolled one higher on perception. With a 20, either way, this key is probably magical.
I knew it was shiny.
Your magpie instincts were tingling.
They're
Zerda
always
thinks he
tingling.
knows what the key is.
Sorry, what?
Zerda thinks he knows what the key is.
I'm super curious. What does Zerder think the key is?
Because I think I picked for what's her bucket? I played Brunhilde a similar key, a common magical item that has a chance to open any door.
Well,
Mystery key
it's a mystery key.
I
what
like
it's
mystery
called.
keys.
is what that magic item's called.
Mm-hmm.
But where's the fun? Picking is so much more challenging.
It's more art.
All right. It's a little later than it was when you guys ran into this alley. It's, early evening still. You guys are about halfway back to the battle bar, by your reckoning.
Right. Getting tired of people underestimating us and just plain tired.
Look, I thought the giant sword would be big enough. Maybe I need to get a bigger sword.
Bigger is not always better. Looking at my fists.
Well, yes, they're very effective, but I'm talking intimidation. I mean, so we stop getting into fights, not just doing more fights. Like, I'm fine with fighting, but like when you don't have to, it's just annoying.
Yeah.
And what went through their minds going after the big girl with the big sword and the thing that has like abs like a washboard and
Right? I mean,
a couple of people with robes that don't look like they've lifted anything in their lives, which should announce they might know some magic.
Right? I mean, they have adventurers over here, right? I mean, usually those are the people you don't mess with because they, can, like, take on entire armies or shit.
I know what gone to the last guy's mind. A sword.
Please,
Blunt-
please take
Blunt
advantage.
one at that.
Please take, what's that word? Inspiration.
Inspiration.
I already have it, so
You guys got to
Off
use your
clock.
inspiration more often.
yeah.
I gotta find the reasons to use it.
Stop rolling so good.
If I use it, then I won't have it for later.
But if you keep role playing your character and doing funny stuff, you get more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Iberkeet, you find a papercraft kitty in your hand.
Yeah. That's nice.
They're very they're very well
I don't
crafted. Somebody's
I don't make any.
done a lot of these.
I don't make any significant emotional reaction to this. I just take it.
But we need to get out of these alleys. It's too dark. It's too dark for the Star Druid. Need to find some main thoroughfares again.
You can fly.
Not anymore.
Oh no. You're all out.
I'm out.
You guys, as you're walking and talking, eventually make your way back to the battle bar. It's late enough that the food service is delayed, but you can still get your food, you get your tea, get your drinks. Anything else before tomorrow?
Not apart from Lumi sitting down in his room, not in the main hall, examining the circlet he got and trying it on for size, like putting it on, taking it off, finding some reflective thing to see. Basically doing the vein, does this fit me? Does it look good? Kind of on and off with the circlet and trying to fix his hair.
Yeah, it's not a super fancy circlet. I don't know how Lumi feels about ostentation, but it's not like, you know, jewel encrusted tiara or something.
It's basic, like it's basic metallic band.
Yeah.
As far as I gather, but it's the thing where he goes, puts it on, tucks some hair behind his ears, tries to pull some over the circlet, takes it off, ruffles his hair, puts it back on, tries to do it the other way. That first out of the circlet over the top, down behind the ears, and just spends an hour or two before bed doing that.
Right. All right. Yes, you can attune to it over the short rest of the night.
Yeah.
Anybody who hasn't attuned to their Luckstone can go ahead and attune to that tonight as well. And then the morning rolls around, 8-ish hours later. Breakfast this morning is ham steak, red-eye gravy, and potato wedges. You can smell the frying ham steaks as you guys come down the stairs.
That's a funny way to say breakfast is tea.
I mean, fair. So is soup just a little meaty? Never mind.
It's meaty.
Uh-huh.
I get it. I ain't laughing, but I get it.
I'm laughing at my own jokes.
Would that make a stew a very thick meat tea?
Yes, exactly.
At the breakfast table, Lumi will go, right, I think I figured out the function of the thing, if not necessarily the how the hair works with this thing, as he still tries to pull on strands of hair like he's not used to having things on his head.
Yes, you guys have a short rest. You can spend hit dice for health. Ah, that's terrible. And that's great.
Yeah, I was only 5 down, so.
There you go.
Way to overheal.
Uh-huh.
I was 4 down when I hit the last dice. Well, I'll take it. I like being at full.
Mm-hmm.
So we can travel back to Miiva basically any time. I just need. I would need to see the symbols. I guess Criior has those.
Yeah.
Anything we want to do here? We should tell someone to tell Wenzel that we're possibly gonna be gone for a bit.
Well, he's coming here to meet us again, so...
About
If
that
he's not
time,
in-
Wenzel walks in the room. because
Our
get
favorite tour
you
guide.
get handed a straight line like that. Ah, my favorite tourists. What's a tour guide?
Someone who guides tours.
yeah,
I
someone you have-
can't argue with that.
Yeah, you have guides that like take you between cities. Well, a tour guide is someone who takes you in a city.
I have a lead, by the way, on Horgold.
Interesting. Let's hear it. Zari says, sliding two brass pieces across the table.
Best information I have, he was in Piroshkazlo, and he was traveling south. Like, he was not there to stay, but he was traveling south out of Piroshkazlo. Not 100% sure where he was going, but
Can we pull up the world map?
yep, I was sorry. I keep forgetting that when I move to a map, it doesn't necessarily move you to that map.
Yep. So Pierce Goslow is southeast.
Yes.
It's
a couple weeks by foot.
Any indication of where he was going? Was he going more south? Could he be heading?
There's not a whole lot other than the Lakshank south of there, which isn't to say he was heading into the Lakshank, but possibly. To me, your best bet would be to go there and start asking around. I don't know that I can get much more information for you from that.
Which circles did we get for? Because we got Kartuk, we got Kursk, and we got Ook, right?
That sounds right.
I
personally don't remember. Somebody wrote them down.
I have a feeling Oracle might have been one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the Eastern Backlands circles everywhere where we went.
Yes.
So we didn't get Pierce Goslow or Convergence.
That sounds correct.
Yeah. So if we jet back to Miiva, we'd have to jet back here and then head to Pierce Goslow instead of going directly there.
And you have a boat you would be ready to leave within a week, I think I said.
Yep.
So,
but she said she'd stay for like a month.
No, she'd stay another week longer than that, but then she'd return some of your down payment.
There's not anyone who sells teleportation circle glyphs, do they?
Yeah, I could find you. Which glyphs do you want? I'm sure I could find.
No, we have Kirsch, we have Kartuk, we don't have Pierce Goslow, and we don't have Convergence. It seems like.
He scratches his head. Usually they sell for a couple hundred each. About half the price of going there, because you can go there yourself, so they don't like it as much. But do you want me to look around?
Yeah, we gotta jet back to. We have to. Lumi got a new thingy, and we have to head, and we have to use it to get back to Miiva, for a day or two. And then we can come back here.
Okay. You're going to be leaving me then?
For a short time. I mean, I gotta bury a body, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
And
You-
that's
you
not
s-
even a euphemism.
I was gonna say that
That's
sounded
literal.
like you were saying a euphemism, but you didn't say it euphemistically.
There's a dead body in the basement that's not buried.
That's a bad thing usually. People don't like that, especially
Yeah,
the dead person.
We were going. It was going to get buried, and then things happened, and now we're here.
You know,
Yeah, we used him to visit Mom.
I've tried to use that excuse to get out of doing things, and it generally doesn't work.
Yeah, I'll probably have to hire a new bartender.
Never about burying a body before.
So he's been dead like a long time.
Do you? n- n- uh, do, you know what? I'm gonna stop asking questions. It feels
We
safer.
got him from hell.
That's. You know, you guys saw Magda, so I
Keep-
shouldn't be surprised at any of the words coming out of your mouth. And yet, you keep saying things that
Suddenly oversharing for no
Just,
reason.
let's just keep hold of that previous thought. It will work out for you. I promise.
you know, it's one of those things where a lot of times clients that I have go like, you know, don't ask any questions and they don't give me any information about their lives. This is the first time that I've had people who I've been like guiding around, touring as your word, around the city, and gotten more information that is less believable and yet somehow seemingly true than I have ever thought in my life.
Well, join the club. I was in on most of this, and I barely believe half of it myself.
That's fair.
We had a fight with a couple of street thugs today. It was pretty. There was a pretty boy who said he was a sign, and was
Like a here's your sign.
and was asking for a road toll.
I yeah, the various gangs sometimes set that up around. Did you just pay him off?
No, he paid us. In fact,
Usually that's not how that transaction works out.
Oh, we gave
Yeah.
us,
they were very
origami-
surprised too.
gave us origami kitties. Maybe you recognize one.
He looks at the cat, looks at you, looks at the cat, looks at you, sets the cat very gently on the table, goes, "Huh. Yeah, no, I shouldn't be surprised anymore."
Is that like a calling card for like a
He-
highfalutin
He calls
gang or
himself the
something?
cat burglar.
Well, that's not original.
But
We
he
have a cat
leaves
burglar
the
right here, and I point at Riisha.
Yeah, but he leaves the cats after he burgles a place. That's why he's the cat. You know,
Why would you leave something that could be traced back to you? Like there's magic. Is it magic paper?
fame? He's not touching the paper anymore.
No, they got real surprised when we didn't want to pay, but when about half their group couldn't do anything, they didn't want to try and extort us anymore.
Oh, and one of them took a blunt sword through the head.
To the head.
No, through the head.
That,
Like this one, and Lumi will point at the blood sword on Zari's back.
yeah, no.
Through.
I
Not to.
I believe, you know, I believe your sentence.
That's what made him run away.
Uh-huh. It seems sensible.
I thought just having the big sword would be sensible enough, but apparently not.
No,
broke
you
a
usually
window.
have to prove how strong you are, but, you know, putting a blunt sword through somebody's head seems like a valid proof.
Right. So cat burglar has lost a lot of his calling cards, a lot of his money. He's gonna be pissed.
I mean, yes.
Not that I care, but he's gonna be pissed. So maybe the guards in town will actually maybe have a chance to get him.
Oh, I think you have a misapprehension about what the guards in town do.
They like protect property, right? And he steals property, so
They protect the property of the people who pay for you to protect their property by them.
Well, yeah, but if you're a cat burglar, wouldn't you go after the people who had enough money to pay for people to protect them?
No, sorry. If you're the cat burglar, you go for the stuff of the people that don't have enough money.
Or have let their payments lapse, or...
If I see him again, he is not moving from my sight.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Told you I should go after him.
We had more important things to do.
Ah, true.
Like,
When are we leaving?
oh,
I guess
yeah. Right, I was gonna get you. I was gonna try to get you the Pirish Goslow, teleportation. So, I don't. Do you guys need me? It'll be a couple hours for me to track that down.
I
Need me?
don't think so.
Okay.
You can take a little bit of time because we're gonna jet back to Miiva and jet back here, and then you can give it to us then.
Okay. See you in a couple days?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, just let somebody at the bar know that you're around, and I'll show up. Other than that, have a good day. And he gets up, bows, pockets the 2 brass you gave him, and heads off.
Oh, I didn't tell him the part about the buried body was a fae. Was the body of a fae who tried to kill my partner.
TMI. I'm just gonna say TMI. He did not need. He does not or did not need to know that.
Well, maybe he could spread our legend around, and so people will stop trying to steal our money in the street.
He's not Bart, right? You need to tell those stories to a Bart.
But I want people to try and steal our money.
We
It's
had
getting
a
me
bard.
rich.
We're trying to get her back from the Fae Queen.
I liked the part where not only did they not get our money, but we got little paper cats.
And money, apparently. Well, I guess, looking at Riisha.
Right. So are we going to Miiva now?
Should we wait for the morning, or is it the morning?
It's the morning.
This is
Okay, it's the morning. So
breakfast.
yeah, we should go now.
You're eating
Chats.
breakfast now.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah, we had
scroll
our
to my
breakfast.
notes and look for the signs of Miiva.
And
No.
Lumi will do the primal spellcaster trying to figure out the arcane spells built into his circlet and do 2 misspellings of the symbols and catch himself before finishing and just no. Ah,
Do
This-
we need
whoomp.
All right. For any willing characters, you are teleported with 100% chance, with no chance of negative effect, to Miiva.
I envision Lumi drawing the symbols in the air in front of him and just going flat palm wipe at the very end 2 times before he goes aha, and they just go whomp, off they go.
All right.
good to be home again.
You startle the guard awake outside of the room. Like, stumbling across the like springing up out of the chair, stumbling across the hallway, banging into things.
Oh, right. What time is it here?
Probably afternoon, evening.
Well, so it would be you guys went from or southwest to east, so you lose 4 hours.
So lunch,
So lunch.
lunch-ish at least.
I always get that backwards, by the way.
Yeah, same.
Oh, welcome back. Wiping.
Back.
Yeah, welcome back. I don't know
Thank
where
you.
were, but
Sorry.
welcome back.
Zari, go.
Yes, I must go to the thing that's in the basement of the thing.
And
of the
Lumi
place.
will, with all of his 8 strength, -1 modifier, start pushing Zari. Go!
Okay, Zari goes.
All right. You get to the Griffith, or the Griffin. Sorry, you get to the Griffin. It's noon-ish, not noon-ish time. So the people are sitting around and eating. You head down to the basement, and there is a very disturbed-looking mushroom fairy ring, and no body.
God damn it!
Well, looks like somebody did your job for you.
Or he got back on his feet, and we got to deal with him again later.
Oh no. Please don't tell me that's true.
It was in his journals. He comes back after a while after he's been killed. And I think like the knife was preventing that, and now that the knife's out, the curse is back.
All right. Well, we'll pause that conversation there. So, Lumi, you go to the Blades Awakening. It's in like progressively better shape. It's been a few weeks since you were last here. They have spring herbs set up on racks and drying. Like the place is full of the smell of ramps, and other like spring, what are they called? Onion and garlic, type plants. And oh, hi Lumi.
Did you guys ever figure out the herb thing I asked you to do a while back?
You're going to have to remind the GM, because I vaguely remember that you said that, but I don't remember what it was.
It was, I had a clue, a lead on the herbs I bought from the not very odd shop at all.
Sure.
And I had sent the Blades Awakening out on an errand to try and get the same effect with local herbs.
Sure.
And I had spent 200 brass
For that.
for extra bonus for search.
Okay. So the answer is we think we know what herbs we need, but they won't. We've planted some, but we won't have it. Like they need to grow in like springtime, summer, right? So it'll be sometime this summer before we can work up some to see if they are what you need. but we have, and they lead you out to the back. We have plots of herbs planted.
So, a DM semi out of game question.
Yes.
The amount of times I've cast plant growth the long way around this now.
Oh yeah.
Is newly planted affected by that? Because I'm enriching the soil, I believe, as the spell says.
Let's look up plant growth. Oh, well, you have it up. Vitality into plants in a specific area. Again, long-term effects using.
No, it's all plants in a half hour, so newly planted probably wouldn't be affected.
Yeah.
But
If you cast it
there's
over
a lot
the
of food.
course of 8 hours. Oh, it says enrich the land. All plants in a half-mile circle center on a point are enriched for 1 year.
Because I think I've cast that like out at the farms, inside the town, about just about every which way.
Indeed.
Way. So I think the grounds around Miiva is very enriched.
It is. Definitely helped the plant growth, but I think you would have to cast it again to benefit these current. Although, one action,
It
all
says
normal.
it affects the land and
Yeah.
all plants that grow there for a year.
So I would say you're gonna get extra when all the stuff they've planted start growing, they're gonna be extra enriched. It doesn't seem like it speeds up unless you cast it on the immediate scale. All normal plants.
That's just long grass and things to just be a bother for people. The shortcast is just combat.
Makes difficult terrain.
Yeah.
That doesn't like mature the plants, it just makes them be more.
Yeah. Tell you what, spend an inspiration, roll a nature or arcana, and cast plant growth. And we'll see what happens.
Okay.
All right. So you go up to these newly planted herbs. And you, in a burst of inspiration, summon your spirit of nature and infuse with them maturity ahead of their time using your plant growth spell. So instead of being weeks or months, you now have a explosion of herbs growing up from the ground here. The herbalists look at you with some level of awe and start plucking plants. You can harvest with a 15. I'm going to go, you can harvest 5 uses of the enhanced herbs from this. And
Give him a kiss.
And there will be an additional harvest, basically an additional use per week for the remainder of the summer. And they'll harvest that for you and keep it. So you get 5 now, and then over the course of the summer, every week, another single use will grow.
I started mixing the 5 in to basically charges I've got on the belt, and will spend the majority of lunchtime into early afternoon going. Yeah, oh yes. No, nope. Yes, the whole exploration of herbs
Right.
and medicine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, a bunch of like other plants that they had in the area for like disinfecting or just various flavors, and the things like mint and rosemary and stuff also have an explosion of growth as well.
Morale will rise in Miiva for
Mm-hmm.
a time.
So, Zari, you come back up out of the basement. What's your facial expression say? I know half your face is covered. What's the upper half of your facial expression say?
Concern and like quizzical. Like I'm wondering where he might have gotten off to. If he did in fact come back to life.
Mm-hmm. So, Arpy sees you coming up. Kind of gives you a surprised look. Oh, welcome back. What's wrong, Zari?
Did anybody take care of the body that was in the basement of Rowan?
Yeah, that smelled real bad. Insert name here. Iberkeet, what was your mother's name? Or not mother, but
Mentor?
mentor. Yes.
Intrida.
Intrida and Amari basically gave the body last rites and buried it in the graveyard because it
thank God.
smelled real bad. After a week, we were thought that maybe you guys, we left it there for a while because the fairy circle. We thought maybe it was needed to hold the fairy circle open, but after a week, it was real bad, and so we, Intrida decided to cast augury, and it wasn't a bad thing to bury it, so we did.
Yeah. Okay. I was
Also-
worried that it got up and walked away.
Oh no, I would would have Intrida would have reached out to Iberkeet if that had happened.
Okay, so that's not a problem for now. So yeah. Where is Amari?
You need to hire a new barkeeper because
Yeah, I kind of know that. Yeah, I kind of figured that.
yeah. We've been down to 2 for like a month now.
What kind of boss am I that I let a dead body rot in my cellar?
Absent one?
Yeah.
An absent
things
one.
things have been happening. You should get Amari and Trita together, and we can go over this, and I will pick up a little of the slack here for lunch.
Oh, okay. I can. I know where Intrida is, and she can send a message to Amari.
Okay.
So, it's good to see you back. How long are you guys gonna be in town?
Not long. We got. I'll explain when everybody's together.
All right. Well, it's good to see you again, Zari.
Yes.
She heads off. The place is like there are definitely not enough barkeeps running this place right now. Because there's one behind the counter, and then there's a couple of barmisters also moving around. But it's not enough people for the amount of work, since it's like lunchtime. People are here eating during their lunch before they go back to working in fields or working in like clearing out buildings. Buildings. Riisha, where does this time find you?
Taking a long, hot bath.
Ah, that's fair. Criior. Where-
Probably going to the library.
Okay. Did we establish a library? I don't think we established a library in town. So going to where it's being set up. And yeah.
There. The Knowledge Keepers will have its own library.
Oh yeah. So yes. You go there. The Knowledge Keepers welcome you in. There's some small talk about like the changes on the horizon with the no longer being the beam of light in the distance. I would like you to name the head monk of the Knowledge Keepers here in Miiva.
Gaiti?
Can you spell that for me?
Geete?
Geete? Gaiti?
Gaiti?
Okay. So Gaiti, who is nominally your leader, although is probably on par with you in age and experience in the Knowledge Keepers, comes up to you. Thank you, Zerter. Comes up to you and says, "Oh, Criior, it's good to see you again. I don't suppose in your travels you've got any more for us to add to the library?"
Well, I can fill you in on the information that I know, and pick up some scrolls of the things that I noted down before about the light moving and
Absolutely.
also what we done on our quest.
Come with me, and he goes. Come with me, and come to the office, and we'll talk. So he leads you back into more office-like spaces. Gets out, pen and paper, and starts questioning you on your adventures, and starts getting a very, not like a bard would record it, tale of what's been going on, but like a librarian would. Gets your tale from you.
Yeah.
All right. Eberkeet, where does this time find you?
Other than getting my stuff back and handing the guns over to Beraald, which I don't imagine none of that would take long, a bath sounds very nice.
All right. So you find yourself in the next bathing room over from Riisha. As you two are getting close to ending your baths. Probably Eberkeet, you get done first, despite having probably started after it because Riisha is luxuriating. You get a with message, the short range one.
Yeah, it's a message.
You get a message from Intrida. It says, we're gathering up in the Griffin to talk to Zari. Can you join us?
I mean, that only has a range of like 120 feet, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You think she may have figured out where you were.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be like on the other side of the wall.
Right.
So yeah, I'll do that. I'll agree to do that.
Okay.
In the reply.
Right. You can reply to this message. All right.
Yes.
So as you're gathering up, Riisha being not quite drug out of the bath, probably protesting. You guys gather up in the main room of the Griffin. It's after lunch at this point, probably 2 Amari has gotten done doing all of their PDA with Zari upon finding out, Zari's here and has returned. And y'all are sitting down, and Amari goes, so are you back to help, or are you not going to be here for very long? And that is where we're going to end for today. So thank you to my players for playing. Thank you for everybody for watching. It's been great having you here. Bye.